Welcome back, everyone. Before we move into the debrief discussion, I want to mention why we debrief at all. Taking time to talk about an event, or in this case, your team's opinions about burnout igniters, allows us to learn more about each other, improve performance, deepen our understanding about each other, and most importantly, deepen our relationships through this knowledge of learning more about how we think and how we feel about certain situations. I hope you had fun as you were learning about opinions from your team members. So, a debrief will provide the space, really a learning opportunity, so that we can gel as a team and solve team problems. Insights learned in this way tend to stick. Great coaches and sport teams, they know this. They take debriefing to a whole new level. They spend hours studying video of their performance to learn what they did well and how to leverage that strength. They also learn what they need to stop or change. Debriefing well develops better team problem solving, and over time, you can stop your team from repeating behaviors that really aren't helpful. This type of activity often results in great insights to what your team members are thinking and believing. Your team members may even have some abilities that your team or that you're unaware of. So you get to learn more about people and what their capabilities are. When we debrief, we can ultimately capitalize on the collective wisdom of all the team, and in doing so, we can foster a learning mindset. So it's important during the debrief that everyone's opinion feels accepted and that all questions are asked with the intent of understanding. So make sure that when you do ask questions, your tone and your nonverbal cues align with that intent that says, we are seeking understanding. We are seeking to understand each other. So all that sounds pretty logical. But there's really good news in that there's science to back up this practice. Human factors, change management, and coaching professionals are just a few of the professionals that demonstrate the value of debriefing as a strong, very strong performance tool. So we've developed a few sample questions for you to use to debrief, and this should generate some deeper discussion and understanding. Remember, that's the intent here, is to dive deep. If the team is large, tailor your discussion around your most strongly positive and strongly negative igniters. If your team is smaller, have each of the participants describe their rating for the burnout igniter, and then make sure you take some notes so that you can have better recall later. So for the next 30 minutes, use your guide and discuss the questions for each of the burnout igniters, or the most strongly positive and negative igniters. Dig deep.